Sasuke has Perfect Susanoo. Holy shit, and he has a Perfect Susanoo with wings. Something we never saw Madara being able to do with his Perfect Susanoo. We saw him wipe out a fucking mountain, but we never saw his Perfect Susanoo with wings. So Sasuke, so far from what we've seen, has a higher level of Susanoo than Madara has ever shown. But looking past that, Madara finally initiates his final plan, Infinite Tsukuyomi. Now, what we can see from this ending is that we finally find out more about the stone tablet. When a wearer of both Rinnegan, the original owner, gets closer to the moon, a third eye will open up, and they can initiate the final Infinite Tsukuyomi. So, very interesting. And now, what's so interesting about this entire reveal at the end of this cliffhanger is that the eye Madara gets is the same eye Sasuke has in his left eye that the Sage of Sixth Path has given him. So, right there, very fucking interesting. Very interesting. I'm very curious about that. So, besides that entire factor, I like this chapter for multiple different things, but there's one thing I really was pissed about. Sakura, okay? Now, Sakura thinks she's a big old badass, like, I'm going to save everybody, I'm leading the charge. All of a sudden, she runs in there and gets fucking stabbed. I'm like, hell yes, she's gonna die! I'll be honest here, yes, I did do that. But then she's alive. I'm like, what the fuck? And then she's alive again, and what's so interesting about this entire scene is she still looks at fucking Sasuke like, oh hey Sasuke, it seems like he doesn't care about me or doesn't worry about me. I'm thinking like, oh my god, Sasuke clearly has other goals in mind. He doesn't care about you, Sakura. I'm thinking like, oh my god. Okay, so besides that entire part, this beginning also is very interesting. Obito has a lifeless corpse now. I mean, as we can see from this, Obito's most likely dead. His eye's been ripped out. Madara has accomplished getting both his eyes, but Obito's still walking around. Black Sets is still controlling his body, using it like a fucking puppet. But one thing brings to mind, we really were confirmed this chapter that Obito technically was dead. Black Zets can still probably be keeping him alive, but actually just controlling him now, control his entire corpse. I don't know, but either way, right now, Obito being dead's thrown up in the air. We don't know if he's dead or not, but if he's still alive, I'm calling fucking bullshit, because Obito has already used more lives than a cat has. Let's just be honest here, okay? This chapter, artwork-wise, I like the artwork. The artwork is really nice, and I love the way the fucking meteors Madara just sends freaking down the Sage of Six Paths power. That was awesome, and I haven't seen something like that from Madara since he shot down 2 fucking meteors when the war first began. So I love getting to see Madara's power finally demonstrated once again at, like, really good full power. Now, fighting-wise, we get to see that Madara has 4 shadows now. He has 4 shadows instead of just 1. Most likely it's because he has both Rinnegan now, but still, now Madara has 4 shadows to guard his ass, so which is going to be very hard to anyone to be able to fight Madara. But there's still things right now that can actually stop Madara with his entire Infinite Tsukuyomi plan. For instance, Tenten has the sealing jars. For instance, the sealing tools to be able to seal Madara. So Tenten most likely is going to play a very major role later on, probably next chapter, chapter after that, because now Madara is finally activating his final plan. So now everybody needs to get their asses up and start attacking Madara, or he is going to win. So what exactly is going to happen next chapter? I mean, with how this ended, Madara pretty much has this in the bag. I mean, he freaking wins. He's opened up his freaking third eye now. He's activated it on the moon. I mean, he's the freaking Ten-Tail as a Biju now. I mean, really, I mean, what else can Madara accomplish? I mean, he's pretty much accomplished everything he set out to do. And there's really nothing else that stands his way besides Naruto and Sasuke. But right at this moment, we can clearly see that Madara technically has more power than them. They're really gonna have to work together to bring down Madara now, since now he's unlocked a new eye. He's already been fucking overpowered enough. Now he has both his Rinnegan, and now has a third fucking eye, which we have no clue what it can do. Most likely it'll add a new Susanoo ability, and most likely we'll get to see a Perfect Susanoo now from Madara. Now, since Sasuke pulled out a perfect fucking Susanoo, okay, that's what we saw this chapter. Most likely Madara's gonna have to pull out his Perfect Susanoo and bitch slap Sasuke to show him how it's done. Most likely that's exactly what's gonna happen, but either way, I guess this chapter was good. It had some good progression. It progressed the chapter overall, getting to see exactly, finally, we're having fucking progression with the overall main end goal of the main villain. He's finally activating his plan, and now we're on a timer. Now, finally, things are kicking off. We're starting to get some more plot progression, a lot more pacing kicking on, and now it's not going really slowly. So, overall, good chapter. Tell me your thoughts on it. Did you enjoy it? Did you hate it? What was your favorite moments about it? I love you all so much. Please be safe. Chibi out.